Howdy Internet. Today I'm going to do a bit more single matchmaking of the ranked variety, but in the C rank. This is Blue Masters themselves, for All Solstice 25. And yeah, this is going to be interesting, and I have no idea what I'm about to see. I should explain, it's been a few weeks since it's been like a couple weeks overall since I've last done a PvP match, so I should see a pretty different matchmaking than I had last time, which was a lot of very it was kind of getting a little more meta. I know I haven't shown any recordings yet of the C rank yet, and that is because I did not record any. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Take a swig. My throat hole is ready for giving my personal commentary in my adventure. My conquest. Probably some form of getting absolutely demolished, because last time was quite the interesting thing for me. Like, D rank was not very destructive, and then C rank was just very destructive for me. Ooh, you've gotten up there a little, my friend. Let's see what you got. Though I see you have rifles, so you're more than likely just going to kite me straight up. Let's see how you handle Mind Clippy. Are you using Pulse? Interesting. I think if you're doing this kind of a thing, fortunately for you, I'm not bothered by
AP at 30%.
your missile spam. Wait. What? That was a fair match. Why is he disconnected? That might be a genuine disconnect. That part kind of annoyed me just a wee bit. He honestly could have strafed me if he was situated right. Interesting. You're hoping to use that laser blade tool device variant as a punish. I can't tell if that's a redshift or if that's a moonlight. It's not exactly the most obvious thing to tell, because they are basically just a reskin, but in a different damage format. Oh. You should not use those on me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Wait, was that when that laser blade connected with me that I died? Because I was dead before it actually came out. It might be a sign of what kind of lag we might be going through here. I was ready to explode on them anyway. Unless he cowered super hard, he was going down. I was not letting him have that. Wow. You got that. Oh, another form of kite build. This one wants to stay away. Do the kite builds ever go away? Oh yeah, I remember. Some heavier set looking build. Well, it kept emerging and it kept kicking me in the face. Stay off the ground. That javelin ain't doing nothing to me here. Oh. Okay. Ow. Range of that javelin's explosions are crazy. Seems like I was doing better on the ground for whatever reason. Alright. Yeah, no, you ain't kiting me like that. I'm built to chase you and kick you in the face. Everything else I do is just a benefit. Wait a minute, where is he? Goodbye. It's me. Okay, different build. I don't think those guns are gonna be what you think they're gonna be. Cause I don't stay back. I just needed to hit him once with anything. He was gone. He would have been deleted. Okay, this time let's go in saving energy. Goodbye. Now we can complete. Oh wait, I have to kill him one more time. Now I can complete the mission. Gonna ignite the stars. He now knows I'm dangerous. Yes! I don't mind this place too much. Oh, I don't like you. The choice of missiles, though, is interesting. Which does bring me to another topic. I have been getting kind of ready for, in case if I should run into just a silly amount of tanks. That should back off.
AP at 50%.
I don't get why you're even backing off. I guess maybe to get into habit for if you face someone actually on even grounds. Because in theory, you should not be able to lose to me. It's kind of difficult for that laser cannon to miss. I don't know exactly your timings just yet. I know our connection isn't bad enough that I cannot dodge it.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I swear to God, if you somehow lose this. Yeah, that went about as expected. He's just way too tanky to shotgun rounds. Just to use all that. Which means they're probably going to try kiting in the air a lot.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, no. The moment you decide to use the Kurosawa like that, it was your cross. I'm used to punching Michigan and Iguazu's daylights out every day of the week. But even if you did get that off, I was still winning. Stun guns. I feel bad for you. How have I not hit you yet? You're not used to someone like me this kind of aggressive. They've got to be used to chasing someone like me usually. Now they know I'm dangerous. This is exciting. If they play as elevated, they might actually win this. Back off, back off, back off, back off. No! Oh! That was actually luck. I think that was actually gonna land, or that I was ready to shoot yet. I was kind of button mashing, hoped it would fire that I'm looking for, then the archivist generators provide me. What are you up to? Did he just accidentally fly? Do you need a moment, buddy? You can track me from there? Holy. Gotcha. So far, anyone I can confirm has terminal armor, I just win. I don't get it. It really is like, are you competent enough to just escape with it or not? I think the so far most dastardly opponents have been using pulse armor. Because they can just escape from my carnival of horrors. I was gonna like quick join. If I happen to get them, they get a possible chance of payback and redemption. Ooh. Interesting choice of weapons. Or at least their paint job. Your shots. You're gonna bank on me either being on the ground or near things a lot. Otherwise, any other time, you're gonna be hoping to get really lucky. Yeah, if I had the earlier lock on, that probably wouldn't have gone as poorly. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, booster engaged. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Then I realized I wasn't turning with them. I was like, wait, where'd they go? Okay, that comboed really well. They don't have a terminal. Which means I can't better test the statistic.
AP at 30%.
It is pulse protection. See what I tell you guys. Oh. That was looking dicey. I fought you before? I think I fought you before. I don't recall if you hurt a lot or not. I'm honestly kind of like winding down for my general night, so it's like 1-ish in the morning.
AP at 30%.
Dang it. Just lean to the left, right? Oh, dang it.
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, dang it. The earshot with that is what definitely carried. That earshot terrifies me. Generally speaking, grenade cannons have always been pretty considerable weapons in our hardcore series. Oh, I don't see that weapon out often. I don't actually know how it'll fare. I know if they're spamming it, they should be able to hit me for sure. The explosive of mine thrower. Where are they? Psh. Oh, you are using a shield? The pulse skull? Interesting. I think that's what was your greatest vulnerability against me. because you have to slow down to use it. Unless you're a speedy boy, I'm just gonna keep up with you. It's like around here, right? Where the hell? I am so sorry. It was the worst time for you to find out I had that. Oh. You're something like me, but I don't know what that means. Unfortunately for you, I'm the stronger kick. All the other ravens with them pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my Zimmerman. Oh, that was a heck of a dodge, buddy.
AP at 50 for AP at 30%.
I already hate this. Didn't I face you before? Pretty sure I faced you before.
AP at 30%. AP at 30%.
Okay. Oh. You poor unfortunate soul. It's like the appearance of a missile rat build, but he has the Gatling gun, which has me concerned. He wants to get closer. And in theory, I should be able to blow his door off its hinges. I swear, if I ever find an exact build of me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. There's that goofy juggling around motion that I don't see often. If you can dance around like that, you can do all kinds of horrible things to someone for a little effort. I just don't know what really becomes of that. Is that like a booster thing? That's gotta be like a booster thing, right?
AP at 50%.
He now understands a bit more of what my playstyle is like. Oh, another kiting build. Unfortunately, those missiles are worthless. Only the Ransetsus are good there. I don't know what's on your other side, though. But, you're not going to like this.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
How have you not staggered yet? It impresses me when someone doesn't stagger yet. That's gotta be a side effect of the, of those Dafenglings, isn't it?
AP at 30%.
It's like when someone has like those Dafeng parts is when I usually start losing what looks like a pretty honest battle. Ugh. I think I might have dueled this guy before. Oh yeah, I think he was the one that found out the hard way. I have the assault armor. Yeah, I did not win the dirty, that's for sure. Yep, it was him. I was like, I don't know how this will be. And then I realized he had the shield. I just realized he had a shark mouth paint job. So it's interesting. You're expecting high impacts in general. Are those the iridiums? I forget. They're iridiums. They're basically grenade launchers. I almost got a kill from the grave right there. Alright, let's fix that statistic, shall we? All I needed to do was tickle him. If you're incompetent enough to need the terminal, you really should have just used the pulse armor. At least that can just get you out of a flat-out bind. Gonna be honest, the Vientos are carrying. Because that was kind of a while ago. I think you were preparing to fight a tank or something. I don't know if this is in your favor, buddy. Although, if you start kicking me, you might stun knock me for whatever stupid reason. You're using a shield with that? I mean, it's not bad, but... But yeah, between the lag and how fast their kicks come out with that one, you can just spam like a freaking idiot for no effort. I don't know if that's also a booster thing or what, but that was so damn annoying last time. Okay, I have no idea what plane of existence you're on. But clearly, it also is a floor build. You can utilize the floor in your build. I've never known this technology exists. Like, what kind of parts do this?
30%.
He was attacking me from another dimension. What is that, like the 4th or 5th? Be the other guy either. Thank God. Those are looking mean though, but still. It gives me some confidence. It gives me some confidence that our connection might matter.
AP at 50%.
I don't know why you haven't been using half of what you should be using.
AP at 30%.
Like, you should have definitely gotten me right there. Oh, very unfortunate for you. I really don't need the assault armor for you.
AP at 30%.
Those items in view or anything. Makes upon someone's build. I was like trashing them before. It was still pretty close, like they were literally one shot, but interesting. I don't know how that'll be for you. Although if you get the punish off, that laser blade might actually do something.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Tickled, gone. Give me a fair fight. But no, I was actually pretty much tickle range.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
We just traded. That's why the terminal armor is bad. It stops you at tickle range. You might not be prepared for a build like mine. I just need to tickle you. Goodbye. You built yourself expecting to get hit. What do you think was going to happen? I don't expect to get hit. I expect to be efficient. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Ah, you actually finally hit me with that thing.
AP at 30%.
I want to greet him. I want to greet him badly. I seen the missile. I could have avoided it, but I kind of chose not to.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Tickled. Literally any single time a bullet hits you is going to be at least 1 damage. There's no such thing as 0. Interesting. Interesting choice for, have I fought you before? I don't think I paid attention to the emblem of the last 2 opponents. See, he used that a lot more competently. I mean, I still won pretty good, but, you know. I actually respect it for it. He escaped my assault armor. He played quite genuine.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Surprised he didn't use the pulse armor that time. That would have actually saved him, and he would have definitely won, because I am like, you can just punch me and I'll go down. If you're competent, you might win with just the Ren Setsus alone. The missiles, I'm just gonna be dodging 4 missiles at a time, really. I do respect the assault armor, but the pulse armor would have better suited the use of anything close to them missiles and kiting your enemies. That moment when you accidentally assault armor. Wait, where is he? I have genuinely no idea where he is. You like coral, don't you, Squidward? Oh. You have the potential to do something serious, but so far you haven't. I will say this, you are silly fast.
AP at 50%.
What?
AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, did you just phantom hit me? That will not do. That was not the place you wanted to be. As soon as I was certain you were right there, I was launching that. There was no stopping me. You can get those tickle distances, and you can get, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. If I just run into only these from here on out, I'm switching to refurbish. I need to see what happens with that bad boy. Oh wait.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to do enough damage, but certainly had to see what kind of damage I could do. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting far. Stability is just too high to knock him around like that. If he's not from the moon, I might win this. That, emblem, though, is very interesting, though. Okay, please. I really do wonder how different the fighting would look without all the obstacles. Come on, come to the middle more. I know, you don't want to come to the middle either. Actually surprised you did not pop anything. You must be using assault armor. Otherwise the logic would be to save your hide when you know things aren't going the way you want it to. Oh, Coral, why? Why must you abide with Rubicon? Oh, same map. But who am I up against? You look familiar. Have we met before? What the fuck? He's already dead? Interesting.
AP at 50%.
Their other firearms did not matter at all. This could hurt a lot. This could 100% hurt a lot. Oh god. I know a few things about the arrangement in these parts. Where the frick? Did you? Hello? Where is he? What the? Y'all lost? What are you doing over there? Should be just kind of going at it, buddy.
AP at 30%.
Oh. People prefer that way because of the singular obstacle for some reason. I keep seeing people go off that way for no reason. Why? It's like a weird rule about that.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Like literally just go for me. Why are you riding over here? Interesting looking. I do like the seeming appearance of your paint job. I wish I could see it in like a proper lighting. Look at my glossy. Rub it all over for good luck. Whoa. Okay, I'm making that weird. What are you doing over there? Oh, I see. You know, that's not actually the way that weapon gets the most out of its benefits.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
For a second there, I thought that was him dying. Yeah, I've tried that weapon out before. It's not that it's bad.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
But the tracking of the lasers, it does leave room to be desired. And AC moves kind of fast. Right now he's literally doing most of his damage with his laser shotgun.
AP at 50%.
Only because I knew he had assault armor and was not going to pull some terminal or something. Oh, I don't like you already. Now, if I'm not mistaken, those are either the turrets or the missiles. I don't recall which they are, though. Pretty sure turrets. Yep. Hasn't hit me yet. Dude, you're a tank. What are you doing? That's literally the most sitting duck thing I've ever seen. He is so lucky I'm not a missile rep. Or a Ransetsu user. Literally, those would destroy him. I don't know.
50%. AP at 30%.
You might have a bad time. And I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, that's why I'm sorry. I've seen those handguns and I'm just thinking to myself, he means to get close up to me to make anything happen. And I'm extremely close that way. That advantage.
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, that was cheeky. I liked it. I guess that stands for nameplate or nameplate points. Oh, Zimmermans also. Well, you might be speedier, boy. But my kicks are gonna hurt. Oh, I wonder what those are on your back units, though. That has me a little curious. Stop copying me. Ugh.
AP at 30%.
Tell you what, that pulse armor, very good combo with that. I am liking that combo. The terminal armor is a coward's move. move.
At 30%.
Oh, they're a D rank, I just noticed. Oh, you might be graduating to C. Those ear shots. This is actually gonna hurt a lot. And I know his stability is like through the roof compared to mine. I need to just kind of like watch that. Where is he? Come on.
AP at 30%.
It's like we've hardly had confrontation. It's like clearly I never utilized the ear shots properly. Please move!
At 30%.
Those ear shots are nasty. Little Zai. What? I don't think I understood what I was looking at. Unfortunate for you. You know, as much as people say recoil is going to matter a lot, I don't feel it. At least not normally. You know I had it. Don't do it. They weren't exactly bad, but... You know, I kind of thought I'd probably end up facing someone different. Remember that much?
At 50%.
You now know you won't be punished the same way.
AP at 30%.
If I hurt him like too badly, too fast, I might just see if I can drop a weapon. So I can try punching him to death. Your maneuvers are wild. Very wild, friend. Nice little comeback, but you really don't need the space to do that. Like I said, you didn't need that kind of weird space to do that. I don't know about you. You look like you're supposed to kite me, but I don't 100% know if you're just some kind of clever disguise for a rat build. Terminal. I see. Destroyed. Terminal tells me exactly that you expect to take those kinds of hits for whatever reason. Like, at least you're playing, like, up closer with your build. The idea of having a mentality that, oh hey, I have terminal. That means, you have to play in the mentality of, I have terminal. I should be able to survive this much. If you play it by that logic, and your opponent has terminal, you're just a goner. Yeah, it's hard to play an up-close kite build when your opponent wants to play an up-close, I want in-your-face build. Are you okay? Everything okay, friend? You admiring the scenery? Look. This is what friendship looks like right here. Oh, hi. Are you back? You're back? Okay. Just want to make sure. It's like, yeah, I could kind of tell something. Bam!
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ooh. We shared a moment of respect. I don't actually know what he was looking at. Or if he was looking at something. I hope we got a screenshot of that. No. No. Ah, I killed my friend. No. My God, why? I think they had a good laugh when they realized. I'm just like way too polite to attack a non-attacking target. Just like, why are you not attacking? Are you okay? I'm just like way too respectful for that. Felt good to give him the proper chance, though. It was just like the most out of character moment they probably seen. I'm just like, hey, I respect you. Hey, you're fine. It confuses me when something isn't trying to kill me in an Armored Core game. Or any form of FromSoft game. Oh, that almost got him actually. I just sort of like seen him super far away, and I'm just like, he's not moving at all. What is going on? Yeah, those laser back shotguns, those are nasty news. As it is getting kind of like later for North American time, it is like 3 in the morning. You might feel a lot of pain, sir. I just have to see the handguns and I know. You like being as uncomfortably close as me, only I work a little faster.
AP at 50%.
Why are you not dead though?
AP at 30%.
Did they not have an expansion equipped? That was really weird. Like if they had anything equipped in that case regard. Yeah, they definitely didn't use that last time. I just kind of took a chance and it backfired. Interesting. I predict you like the air a bit more. And maybe also coral generators. That seems to go hand in hand with that that core piece. Not a coral generator. I don't think you know how the pulse scuttler works. You use it, and you don't let go of it, and it's incredibly strong. It's the other ones you want to use, sparingly. Okay. Alright, let's finish this mission. I'm ready for Balteus. Alright. The moment I've been waiting for. The horrors that await me, I do not know. I'll try one honest match. anything but earshots, for the love of God. Oh no. I just breezed my way back in. This is a different day, by the way. Stop passing me.
AP at 30%.
What is with people in earshots? I understand it, they're good, but how are you having fun? Oh, come on.
At 30%.
Debating if that's better or worse. I can't tell. Looks worse. Especially when I see a tank involved. It's usually worse.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh yeah? Okay, they're not the other kind of tank. This is actually a plus. This means they're less resilient to bullets. This means there's a chance.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, okay. A normal looking build. Thank you. This means this might be a proper fight. I mean, they could still probably absolutely murk me somehow, but I'd rather it be this. Did I just win without taking damage? That never happens. Oh my god. Oh, I see what he's doing.
30%.
Oh man. I must say, getting that hit was the first one. Gave me all the confidence I needed for the second one after taking that kind of damage. A fast boyo. I think I have the advantage, but those Truenos could change things depending on how he plays. Your build will definitely carry you for whatever you need it for, that's for sure, in terms of like regular game. But against me, you're looking at something a little iffier. He staggered me just as I was finishing him. I feel like he should have been a little faster than that. I don't know why, but I think he should be with those legs. Please no earshot. Please no earshot. No earshot or tank. Interesting. Oh. You're me, but with a shield and another gun. Ooh, I don't know how this will go. Oh, yes. Okay. I stand a chance, but considering how similar they are, they also could stand a chance. If they're cautious about how I'm moving and behaving, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to get the upper hand by chance. Like that. Oh, being that low is a death sentence with that setup. Because Zimmerman has such a spread to it that there's no reason it can't tickle you. Then you have the rapid fire weapon on his back. I think this might be a newer build for him also. He got me with the Zimmer. Is that the Buddha? Missiles. I don't like you already. That is not how you want to play with those with me. The butter is good though. Cut second butter. Lordy, the lag here. That is some scary lag. Oh my god. That lag is something else. It could have been anyone's game. Okay, rank B. Oh man, I am so happy. I've been screwed so many times by air shots. Oh my god. It feels so good.